What's up, team? This is a girl Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Click Open Canal. So today we're here to do another demo / review on this Morphe eyeshadow palette. I've shown you guys how this palette looks like. I picked this palette up. It was on sales for 35 euros and I picked it up. When I pick it up, I didn't expect this palette to be so big. It is big, it is beautiful. This was a collab, according to the information. 4 beauty guru came together and make a collab of these palettes. So this is what the packaging looks like. I've shown you guys the packaging, and at the back of the palette you have a bunch of information. Come closer with some of you guys who are interested in the information on the back. So this is what the box look like. So now I'm going to show you guys what the actual palette looks like. When I tell you guys this palette is big, it's beautiful, I love the colorfulness, it's so huge. So now it's time to open up this palette. So this is what this palette looks like. Absolutely beautiful, really nice. So you guys can see 4 beauty guru came together to make this palette. You guys can see each beauty guru make 8 shade, like, you know, each part, like you guys can see there are 4 section, and here in between you have highlighters, and here you have like 4 different shades. So you can actually see how this beauty guru their makeup style is. As you guys can see, this one is more on the colorful side, it's more on the natural with glitters, more on the warmer tone, a little bit warm with a little bit more glitter here. So this shade is really beautiful. So today I want to come in and dive and try to create a makeup look with each of the beauty guru shade that they put in this palette. So today we're first gonna try this one, because I don't know, I haven't got something in my head what I want to do with the colorful one and this one that only has a lot of shimmery. I haven't have anything yet in my head that I want to do, so I feel like first I have something that I know I want to do with a natural look. So we're gonna play first with this 8 roll, like you have like 8. This is more on the natural and the glitter side, so we're gonna play with that first, because that is what is actually coming into my mind right now. I've already primed my face. I use my prime my eyes. I use my Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas, and I use my Elegant Brow Kit to do my eyebrows. As you guys can see, eyebrow is done. So now it's time to get this look going. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to take this shade here. I'm gonna use this to transition. Ooh, the brown is beautiful. I'm just gonna dab this like right on my transition, on my brow bone, like right here. I'm just gonna dab. Ooh, this brown is pigment. So when I tell you guys this brown is pigment, it's crazy, yo. Okay, let's blend this out first before we add even more shade. Let's just first blend this. This is absolutely beautiful. So you guys can see it is so nice. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm first just going to take the shade and press on the eyes first, and then later go in and blend it. It's so good. And then I'm just going to take that same brush. You're just going to blend it all the way up to the brow bones, so that it has like this really smooth transition. So as you guys can see, it is really nice chocolate brown. It looks a little bit lighter on the palette, but when you put it on your skin, like the pigment is coming through. The pigment is coming through. You guys see how pigment that palette is. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of that shade. I'm gonna dab and dab just to make sure I get that. Yo, this is so beautiful. And then make sure I blend everything very, very smoothly. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a smaller brush. Which brush? I need a very, very small brush. I'm going to take this brush, I'm going to take this dark shade here, this dark brown. I'm going to put just a little bit so that to intense that darkness. Just a little bit, like right here. Like that, just to intense that shade a little bit. So I'm gonna do like a cut crease, so I wanna like intense that darkness. Like that. So you guys can see, I'm gonna do the same thing here. Just gonna put it right on inside the brow, like on your cut crease, like where you exactly cut, so that when you cut your crease you can see that dark line, like that really darkness. I don't know how to explain it, but hopefully you all can see what I'm doing. Sometimes I feel like I'm kind of out of words the way I explain things. I'm just gonna take that first brush, I'm just gonna blend everything, not too much, just to like blend it so that everything is smooth into the eyes, as you guys can see. Now it's time to do a cut crease. We're going to cut crease. I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas. It's almost finished, but we're going to take that. I'm almost out of this thing. Oh, I wanted to order some new one, but because of this quarantine, I don't know if I can get it because everywhere is closed right now. I don't know if I order, I'm able to get it. So now I'm just going to cut that brow bone. Excuse the music outside, there is music playing out. It's not in my house, but I don't know if you guys can hear that. People are playing very loud music outside. I feel like everybody's so bored staying indoors. People are just going crazy. So it's like the music is really loud, so I don't know, maybe you guys can hear it or not. Have that with your eyes, like my eyes are not shaped the same, so it's very, very crazy. This one is a little bit like open, this one is a little bit like sound like dulled, so it's like it's very hard to get when I'm doing cut crease to make sure everything look the same. Sometimes a little bit hard. Sometimes it's just a little bit hard to make sure everything looks the same, but yeah, the eyebrow never looks the same, so I'm not in any shape or form expecting my eyes to look the same. So now we've done that, what we're going to do first is I'm going to take also a very small brush. Not when you have all the brush line down in front of you. Yeah, I'm going to take this dark shade here. I'm going to put it on the outer corner of the eyes, like right here. do, I'm going to take this light shade here. I'm going to put it on top of the cut crease canvas to set that. I'm going to take a clean brush. I'm just going to try to blend that out. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of that dark brown, trying to like blend it so that everything has like a really smooth transition. Go in again with that first shade just a little bit so that I can see that shade popping through at the top, as you guys can see. So now that we've done that, I want to take, I'm going to take glitter primer. I'm going to take this NYX glitter primer. I'm going to take a little bit. I want to do something. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm just going to take a little bit of glitter primer. I'm going to put it on top of where I on the line of where I going to try to wipe that off the brush and go in a little bit with this silverish glitter here to see how that is going to pick up. Let's pray this comes out nice, because I'm not really a fan of glitter, but I just want to try something. Okay, yes, it is coming. OMG, OMG. So far so good. It is turning out beautifully. I am loving it. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Yes, I got the glitter. I got the glitter. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. So I'm just gonna take that brush and just try to like blend the outer shade. Just make sure everything is smooth. Now it's time to line the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna take this dark eyeliner. We're going to line it. So this is the eyes. I did a good job. Like, I really love the glitter liner thing. It's so cute. I'm loving it. So now we've done the eyes, it's time to jump on the skin. I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution primer. I'm gonna use this to prime. I've already also set my face with a priming spray with the LA Girl spray primer. So I've also used that. I'm just gonna use a little bit of this one to stop like excess oiliness around my nose, mouth. Just take whatever is on my arms, just put it on my forehead. You know, Just trying to make sure you blend everything smoothly. So now it's time to liquid illuminator. I'm going to use the Jeffree Star liquid illuminator Goddess. You guys know I love this liquid illuminator, to be honest. It is really, really beautiful. Okay. Okay, I think a little bit go a long way, and this is so beautiful with your makeup. Like, it gives you this really nice shimmery on your face. It's amazing, guys. It is really amazing. You can also use this on your body, like for example in the summertime you want to have a little bit of glow, maybe you're wearing a short pants, you can put this on your leg, on your body. You're going to the beach, you're going to the sunsets in the beach, you can actually use this. So now that we put that into our face, we're going to use the Makeup Pro full coverage foundation. This is in F15. I'll show you guys how this, I've done a review on this foundation. A little bit go a long way. First just gonna do one side of the face. The reason why I love this foundation, even though it's like full coverage, but it's not like heavy on the skin, and I don't need to color correct. See my English. I don't need to color correct whilst I'm using this foundation, because you guys know around my mouth is my problem areas, but using this foundation I don't need to color correct. Of course you can still see my blemishes through, but that's because I have these tiny bumps on my chin. So yeah, it's getting better, you know, it's getting a little bit better, but it's still there. But I'm not really bothered with it anymore. So before I used to be like, oh, I can't do makeup, but now I'm just gonna dab makeup on top of it, to be honest. I don't really bother myself about it. If it disappears, it disappears. If it doesn't disappear, then so shall it be. It's not gonna stop me to do what I want to do anymore. So just make sure you blend this foundation into your skin. Don't forget to blend it down your neck so that everything looks very smooth. Yep, everything looks very smooth. You guys can see. Let's separate this unicorn eyebrow, please. This unicorn eyebrow is something else. I'm going in later again to touch my eyebrow a little bit, but for now let's just leave it like that. Just like to bring the concealer around. Like, I have like this really dark line here, but when I put this foundation, like everything is just disappear and appear, you know. So we're going to use the Makeup Revolution concealer in C13.5. This is what we're going to use. So I'm going to use this to highlight. You guys can see it's not that super bright. It's more on the dark side. But that is how I love my concealers. I don't like I'm gonna use a lighter powder, so I don't feel like I need a very light. I'm not gonna highlight my forehead. You guys know I don't really like to highlight my forehead, because I don't know, just don't like it. My forehead is not big, it's perfect. So I'm gonna take my sponge and just gonna blend. The sponge is dry, it's not wet. Yeah, you can use it both dry and wet. And one thing I love about this sponge, you guys see, it doesn't suck in the product. So like you have all the products to cover all your imperfections. But you also have to love yourself and love your imperfections. To be honest, as much as I love makeup, but I feel more comfortable without no makeup. But I love makeup, to be honest. I do love makeup, but on my day-to-day life I don't really have makeup on. I love to play with makeup. I love the transformation when it comes to makeup, but you also have to be comfortable in your own skin without no makeup. 90% to 95% of the time I don't have makeup on my skin when I'm going out, I'm going to work, or if I'm like going to a party. I feel like, you know what, I want to look a little bit glam, but I feel more comfortable without no makeup. As much as I love it, I feel comfortable. I love the makeup, but you also have to find that inner beauty. You know, you don't have to feel like makeup making you beautiful. You are beautiful just the way you are. That's something I always tell people. You are beautiful, you are unique, you are one of a kind. There is nobody like me, of course. My beauty is one. My DNA is one. There's one army. There may be multiple army out there, but there's just one of me. I don't have a look-alike. Even if you look like me a little bit, you can't look like me 100%. And that's what beauty is, you know. So makeup is good, but you have to love the inner beauty about yourself. You got to love yourself the way you are. Whether you have acne, no acne, whatever you have, you're beautiful just like that. So now I'm going to take my W7 powder. I'm going to use that to set. You know, makeup is good, to be honest. I love the transformation. I love just sitting down. I love the art. I love just sitting down creating. I love it, but at the same time I'm more confident when I'm just me, no makeup, just me. That's where I feel my most confidence, you know. So now we're going to set. We're going to set this face. Just gonna press this into the skin. Take a little bit and set the contour nose around my nose, because I don't know, around my nose is also something else on its own. So now we've set around the nose, everything is set. Now it's time to do the bottom eye. You guys know I always cry when it comes to my bottom eyes. It's something else. I'm going to take this dark shade here, this dark brown here. I'm gonna use it on my bottom lash. Don't want to cry, but I'm gonna cry. And excuse the crazy face expression, like all that, excuse that. That was cool. So we're going to use the BLACKOPL setting powder. That is what is standing in front of me. So I'm gonna use that to set, like around my mouth, around this area where I didn't put any setting powder. So we're gonna set. Also, do not forget to set underneath your neck, like that. On your chin, where you put anywhere you put the foundation, do not forget to set there. If you don't want your foundation to crack on you, it's gonna crack on you. So I'm just gonna set. I'm just gonna use that brush to wipe off all the excess powder. Even I feel like there's not a lot of powder to wipe, but let's just pretend there's something there. I love makeup. I love makeup. Makeup is so, it's like the creativity is what I love about it, you know, like trying to create new things. I'm still learning. I'm not really like the best makeup person. I still have a lot more to learn, and that's what I love about it. So now it's time to bronze. I'm going to use the Morphe bronzer. I'm going to use this as a contour because you guys know I don't really do cream contour. So can you guys see the warmness of that bronzer? Like my cheekbone is standing for days. That bronzer is warm tone. Like, let's distribute this, okay? Let's just distribute some of this product to call out. That bronzer is, ooh, that's a really warm tone bronzer. It's very, very beautiful. Let's bronze. I love it. I love the beauty of makeup, the power of makeup, the beauty. So now we've done that, I'm going to take the sleek contour powder. I'm going to take this bronzer, but this is like a shimmery bronzer. It has like a shimmery sheen into it, okay? You're just gonna take that and put that. Oh yes, you guys see that? It's like, it's beautiful. Even though I don't like to use blush, so I feel like this bronzer and this shimmery bronzer are perfect because they are both like on the warmest side, so it kind of act like a bronzer, like a blush. To be honest, I don't really like to use blush. I'm not really a blush kind of person, you know, like just like, let's blend that forehead a little bit. It's a little bit too warm. I don't really like blush. I'm not really a blush person. I don't know why I don't like blush. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna use the contour my nose. I don't know why I don't like blush. I feel like when you put a lot of blush on your face, it just, I don't know, it looks very crazy to me, to be honest. So that's the reason why I don't really like blush. I don't put a lot of blush. I love colors, but not blush. I don't like my cheekbone to be looking like pink, looking somehow crazy, like how I see some of this. Some people will have makeup, but it looks very beautiful when I see it on others. Just that when it's on my face, it doesn't look beautiful. I'm just gonna take whatever that is on the sponge. Let's see if we can just take a little bit of the powder, just a little bit. Now it's time to do the lips. I'm going to take, I used this lipstick yesterday, but I feel like it's gonna be so perfect for this look. This is the Essence lip gloss and the Makeup Revolution lip liner. You need to sharpen this lip liner. Now it's time to apply the lip gloss. Yes, I love this lip gloss. It's very, very beautiful. So now it's time to highlight. We're going to use the highlighters in this palette. This is so beautiful. Whew. You know what? I'm going to take this shade here, this one here. I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eyes, like, ooh, do you guys see that? Like, OMG, it's so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, take a little bit of that. Let's do the brow bone. I can't wait to like try this shade here as an eyeshadow. You can definitely use it as an eyeshadow. Okay, so because we don't want to put a little bit go a long way. I don't want a lot of highlights on my brow, so I'm gonna take this bronzy shade here to highlight. OMG, this is so beautiful. Do you guys see that? Oh, this is so beautiful. Let's just see how this look like. Sorry y'all, the camera battery was dead, so I needed to change the battery, but we have highlights. So now it's time to set the face. I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution Oil Control Setting Spray. Shake, shake. It's time to set. So beauties, this is the finished result. This is the finished result of this makeup look. I'm really loving the eyes, as you guys can see. I'm loving the eyes, I'm loving the lips. I just love the way the makeup look turned out. It looks really, really nice. I love it. Like, I am loving this palette. It is such a beautiful palette. We just did one look. We have a couple of more looks to go because these are 4 different people with different shadows. So I've tried this first one, so we're gonna try this one, and go in. I feel like the colorful one is the last one I'm going to do because I don't know what to do when it comes to colorful looks. This person kind of makes me feel like she is really a festival kind of person. Like, all the mattes colorful, like she only have like 2 shimmery like shade, but these are all matte. Like, there's no brown to transition with. But anyway, we're gonna do it. You know, I'm just challenging myself to do more things. But yeah, this is what the makeup look like. I really love it, and I can definitely play with this shadows again. I can definitely do more looks. I've only used like 1, 2, 3 and 4. I can definitely use more, but let's just keep it there for now. I'll definitely come back later on and play with this. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I hope you all like this video. If you guys do, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. I will leave all the product I use in the description box. Please check the description box for every information you need. If you have any question, let me know in the comment box and I will be glad to answer your question. Dit is again Amy. Vergeet niet te abonneren en hoop ik jullie zo snel mogelijk te zien. Doeg! Bye!